I did hear that Persona 5's anime was not that great. Like, it was okay, but it wasn't good. And apparently Persona 4's anime is very good. I guess I'll see when I watch them. The Soma family in Fruits Basket is most definitely full of traps. Yes, you're not wrong. But I still really like the show. I think you're going to enjoy Demon Slayer. In my opinion, it's not extremely good, but it's a good shonen that we really haven't had in a while. I think I'm going to enjoy it a lot because my friends Slyro and RTK have both said it's, like, one of their favorites. Like, RTK says it might be in his top 10 anime. And he's watched, like, over 100 anime. So I'm really looking forward to Demon Slayer. I think it's going to be good. Yeah, that's the real problem with this game, is they haven't given me the elephant persona that I got in Persona 5 that I used for, like, literally almost the entire game. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, great. Shroom is here. Hi, Shroom. How's it going, man? Good to see you. How dare you come here and immediately heckle me after I gave you such a good team on that, good Pokemon team on that Twitter challenge you added me in. Incredibly rude of you. You're eating cake with a spoon? Why? You madman. I have not seen Dr. Stone or Fire Force. I usually try and wait until, whenever a new anime releases nowadays, I normally try and wait until it's got at least like 8 or so episodes before I watch it. Sometimes I'll even wait until the season is over and then I can watch the whole season at once. That's how I watch anime nowadays. And then when I'm waiting for those shows to get enough of their episodes out, I watch anime that are already finished that I haven't watched before. Black Frost is putting in a lot of work, you're right. Again, in this scenario, I'm just going to take the money up 6. Bow, bow. Yeah, why don't we have Jack Black Frost yet? That's what we need. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about Demon Slayer, so I'm really excited to watch it. I'm really pumped. I caught up on Fruits Basket the other day, and I'm gonna get caught up on Shield Hero, and then I'm gonna watch Demon Slayer. And I don't know what I'm gonna do after Demon Slayer. I think I had a list somewhere saying, like, hey, here's the upcoming stuff I need to do. I am one SP away from being able to use Mabufudan. Very, very unfortunate. You guys are only weak to ice. How do I want to do this? How's that thing not dead? Get out of here. Wow. Die.
That's great, Senpai. You really
Ah, nice and crit. Let's go. That's what I need. Oh, perfect. Well done, team. Well done. I knew this would work out somehow. Am I caught up on chat finally? I think I am. At long last. Thank goodness. Now my defenses. I need those. How did you live the all-out attack, you coward? I got shuffle time anyway. It's easy. Guess I should say I would also have accepted Mega Blastoise over Melodic, but you were very accurate. Ah, see? I didn't put a lot of thought into that last one. I was just like, what's a good water type that, like, there's no way Shroom could say he doesn't like it? And I was like, Melodic. I love Melodic, and it's a special attacker. But you're right. Now that you've said that, Mega Blastoise would have been the better choice for your team. But, you know, I told you I was iffy on only one. I got 5 out of 6 correct, basically, for, like, one of your ideal teams. I'll take a 5 out of 6. Especially when my 6th, the one miss I had was not even that bad of a miss. I hate insta-kill in Persona. Goodbye. I definitely want to watch some Gundam anime at some point in my life. I remember there was one Gundam anime I watched when I was very young, but I only caught like a couple episodes of it. I want to eventually find that Gundam anime again and watch it, but one day I'll start getting back into Gundam anime. It's a bit hard to get into Gundam anime because like my anime tastes nowadays are basically like me, Sly, and Michael are all like, hey, let's get an anime that all of us will want to watch and then we'll watch it. And that's normally the kind of anime we focus on. And Michael, for some reason that Sly and I do not understand, he hates any anime that has mechs in it. He just hates mechs as a concept. I don't understand why, but he does. Why did am I stupid? Why did I not get the, why did I not use the Snuff Soul that I need? What am I thinking? You're weak to lightning. Okay, the lightning and fire, right? So just weaken this guy a bit.
Someone else's turn.
Very upset that you're both fast and got a crit. Must be nice.
That's amazing, Yukiko-senpai.
Yeah, get my boy up.
Up you go.
You only have a spoon? Well, if you only have a spoon, then eating your cake with a spoon is fine, because it's better than using your hands. Like, if you have no choice, then you have no choice. Did this stupid thing really dodge? Like, what is your deal today? Stop this.
Go, Yukiko-senpai! Give him some more!
Make this thing a little bit weaker.
I can't defeat it.
Oh, easy. No turn for you. And then Mazionga. This might actually just kill them all instead of let me do an all-out attack. Yeah, okay. Small mistake, but I got the shuffle time anyways. Bow, 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 bow. You know what? Yeah, just give me the sweep here. Describe this anime, Chaos? What anime? What anime am I describing? What anime do you want me to describe, and I'll try and describe it. Just more reasons why Michael is incredibly wrong in all of his opinions. Yeah, you know. I don't know what it is about mech anime, but he stopped watching Code Geass because he's like, I don't like mech anime. And I'm like, what? What? That doesn't make any sense. It's a good show. Infuriates me. It is literally me, Michael, and Sly all started this year by saying that it is our year of anime. We've all just watched a lot more anime than we ever had before. Because, like, I've always liked anime, but I never watched, like, a lot of them. Like, before, I watched 7 Deadly Sins at the end of 2018. Before I watched 7 Deadly Sins, I had watched maybe, like, 8 anime. Now I've got, like, 20 or so under my belt, about almost a year later. So, I've been working hard on watching anime, both short and longer series. Most of the anime that I had watched before were the longer ones. Like, I'd already watched Dragon Ball, I'd already watched Yu Yu Hakusho, I'd already watched, what the heck is it called? Why can't I say the name of the show? Naruto, I think is the one I didn't say. Dragon Ball, Naruto, Yu Yu Hakusho, like, a bunch of the longer paced anime I'd already watched, so that was easy for me to do. Please tell me you're weak to ice. Let's find out. I know the other thing is. Oh, you absorb ice. Nice. So you're weak to light or dark. So basically you have no weakness. We'll kill this thing then.
Go, senpai, you rock!
And then we just gotta start hitting this thing. Hope we get a crit. Agi.
Yukiko-senpai?
Anything about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Warriors game? I don't like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so I don't care.
I couldn't do it.
Why did I normal attack? Well, you died anyways. It's fine. So that's why I did it, I guess. Should watch Megalobox. It's about boxing. Is that the anime I'm thinking of? I've been told to watch a boxing anime before. Please change the half experience one. Rip. Well, this just sucks, but here we go. Bam, bam, bam. Is it Wing Gundam or Gundam Seed? Gundam Seed might actually be the name of the one that I watched when I was young. It might be. I don't remember. Bam, 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 bam. Give me this. No, grab the chest. It's a shadow, of course it is. What is my favorite cake? I like the, oh, it's one of you. I like, this is like a, I think it's called buttermilk. It's like a yellow cake, and then with chocolate icing. That is my favorite.
Don't lower your guard now.
What about One Piece? I have not watched One Piece. It didn't appeal to me.
You're doing well. Nice move, senpai.
Hit this thing with, just use Mabufla again, whatever. We're gonna end up going to the Fox to recharge before long anyway.
You really get me going.
You gotta stop saying that I really get you going.
Someone else's turn.
It's like, not something you should say in public, probably. I guess this isn't really public, but still. Pie or cake? I'm a pie person myself. I am a... Oh, you blocked that. Okay. I am most definitely a cake person. I don't mind pie. Like, pie is fine, but I would definitely, like, you put a cake and a pie in front of me, depending on what kind of cake and what kind of pie it is. If it's, like, if they're both, like, if it's a pie that I like or it's a cake that I like, you are immune to fire. Why did I do this? Then I'm gonna pick the cake. I like cake more.
Here goes. Damn, it's not going down.
Did it have Mecha Lord and Savior Kira Yamato? I have no idea. I watched it when I was like 8. I remember, like, if I see a picture of the Gundam that I saw when I was younger, I'll know it's the right one. But until I see a picture, I'm not gonna know. Like, I don't remember the name of it or anything. Just use normal attack. I'm too low on MP as is. One thing I don't like about having Black Frost over Oberon is that I don't have an attacking physical move anymore, like Atom Smasher. Definitely missed that already. Don't run, don't run. Don't crit. Okay, good. We should have the win here. Nice. And a Shovel Time. Please, like, experience 6. Do it. Do it, cowards. Do it, cowards. You cowards. You cowards. I'm gonna half my money to make sure I get the sweep again. How dare they? Bam, bam. It's still gonna be plenty of experience at least. Ah, I'm full. I don't need an Empress and I already have you. Was it blue and white having a red shield with a star on it? I think it was white primarily, but dude, honestly, I just can't remember. Like, I'd have to, if I see it, I'd know it. I also remember the main character, I think he had black spiky hair and like a red bandana or something. Also, he had like an evil twin, I think, or something along those lines. I was very young when I saw it. I really do not remember anything about it, but as soon as I see there's one episode of that Gundam anime, like, etched into my mind, and the second I see that episode again, I'll know that it's the anime I saw when I was a kid. Did you watch the original Yu-Gi-Oh? Is that considered anime? All Yu-Gi-Ohs are considered anime. They're more, like, focused on children, especially because the dubs are done by 4Kids, but all Yu-Gi-Ohs are anime, like Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh GX, 5Ds, etc. And I watched the original Yu-Gi-Oh, I watched Yu-Gi-Oh GX, and I watched Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. And then I tried to watch Yu-Gi-Oh Zeal and realized that the show had just become bad, and I stopped watching.
There's 2 enemies left. Don't look at the
But I've seen original Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh GX, and Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds.
You hit the enemy's weakness.
Describe the anime episode? No, I need you to listen to me for a second, because I don't think you understand. I cannot describe it to you. All I know is that I know what it looks like, and when I see it, I'll know what it was. I cannot describe it to you, because I cannot draw a description from my brain. I'll know it when I see it. I'm actually not going to all-out attack here, because it only does like 6 damage to this enemy. I'd rather just Zion Go again. I'll know it when I see it, but until I see it, I have no earthly idea at all. There we go. Main character had black spiky hair. It really narrows it down. Yeah, I know. Yo, look at this thing. This thing looks sick. Give me that. I could have had 2 strength ups here. Look at this, Samael. Yo, I love this thing. What are you, Death? Oh, we're gonna have Death soon. I have 2 Temperance. Get rid of Mithra because I have Genbu, and Genbu is unstoppable.
It's level up time.
Yo, you finally got Treasure Radar. What the heck does that even do? Treasure chests will be visible on the map even where you haven't explored yet? Ah, whatever. That's fine. Pretty sure 4Kids stopped dubbing after 5Ds. I think 4Kids no longer... Didn't 4Kids, like, get, like, bankrupt or closed down or something? I don't think 4Kids does anything anymore, do they? Fairly certain. You could choose one Millennium item to have. Which one would you choose? The Rod. The Millennium Rod just looks the coolest. And Merrick was probably, like, the best villain in OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I'd say Merrick was the best villain in OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Merrick or Bakura won, but probably Merrick. I'm just gonna go on to the next 4. Is that Slifer the Sky Dragon in Persona? Is it Slifer or is it Uriah? Who knows? It did look more Slifer than it did Uriah, though. Bum, 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 bum. No! I want to fight these enemies, but I don't want to fight them when they're running right at me, and it's impossible for me to get a player advantage. Oh, it's this trash. Shoot me. This is, like, one of the worst designs for a dungeon. Like, for a dungeon, obstacle of all time. Because all it's meant to do is make me feel dizzy and annoyed. Do I know what this thing is weak to? Oh, well, I'm gonna hope it's weak to ice. I really wish I still had Bufla, but the stupid skill level up thing screwed me. Not weak to ice. All right, good to know. What do you mean last one? It's the only one. I don't have Garula. So mad at myself for the Garula, but I'm also mad at the game for screwing me out of Bufala. Aguilau. At least I have Agathon. Alright, you resist physical moves, so better to do this. This thing better give a good chunk of experience. Get it out of here, Black Frost. There we go. Think you'll ever do a playthrough of a Yu-Gi-Oh game? No, because the reason why I don't want to is because I don't think I'm very good at Yu-Gi-Oh, and also I definitely don't play Yu-Gi-Oh like super competitively. Like I don't put together like the super OP decks that can destroy people. I'm one of the people who like puts together a deck like I made a deck that uses the Blue Eyes White Dragon cards because I like the Blue Eyes White Dragon, or I made a deck that uses the Red Eyes cards because I like Red Eyes Black Dragon and wanted to make a deck around it. Or I made one of the, especially ones because it's really like a bad deck type, but I like them anyways, is like I made a deck that uses the Neo-Spacians, even though the Neo-Spacians like suck as an actual usable card because they're too difficult to utilize outside of like anime luck. Bakura may be my favorite villain in OG Yu-Gi-Oh, but Merrick was definitely the best villain. I can agree with that very heavily. I like Bakura as well. I think I just like Merrick a little bit more. Also, I do think that Merrick was just better overall. You know, it's a really funny meme and all, but like the fact that Bakura's like evil machinations took like from season 1, he was doing stuff like this will lead to my own arc, and then his arc didn't exist until like literally 200 episodes later. Like after a while, I got tired of seeing Bakura do stuff. I was like, yeah, I get it, Bakura. You're setting something up again. I get it. Would you please just like do whatever you're setting up already? I'm tired of waiting. Like, I don't mind anime where, like, there's a central antagonist and he, like, sets stuff up and it takes, like, it goes throughout the entire series. I'm cool with that kind of thing. Because, I don't know, like, what's a good example of that? Probably, like, a Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood sort of does that to an extent. But, the stuff with Bakura and Yu-Gi-Oh! Was just way too much of, like, Bakura saying, like, oh, this will allow me to do this, and then nothing happening until the very end of the show. It was just, like, it wasn't exactly what I wanted out of that kind of archetype. Anyone that enjoyed Pegasus as a villain? I think Pegasus was fine as a villain. I just don't think he's as good as Bakura or Merrick. I don't think Pegasus was a bad villain for season 1.
Some thick skin.
Oh, that's scary.
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
I'll take my time if I want. I need to kill this stupid baby, like, right now.
Don't give up now, okay?
I'll give up if I feel like it. You can't tell me what to do. Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh villain is Darts, purely because of the abridged. That's fair.
There. Enemy defeated. Good job, Yukiko-senpai.
Easy kills.
Think what happened.
I definitely remember the Beyblade anime. Beyblade anime was pretty good. Like, OG Beyblade anime. Like, the first 2 Beyblade animes were good. When, like, you know, back before it, got geared way too much towards children. I mean, it was always geared towards children, but they did good at not being completely child-based in the early anime stuff. And then, like, the further on it went, it was like, hey, let's make it more focused on children. You really saw me from all the way over there? You kidding me with this? Hey. Hey. I need to, like, hit you from behind. Thank you. How did this turn from a rant to anime? Well, because in this game, since we have to go around and level grind again to be able to progress without, like, getting destroyed, we have no choice now but to just talk about random things until I eventually finish level grinding. So, you know, what better to talk about in this moment than anime? I do love anime.
Enemy our enemy places, everyone. And action. Ready when you are. Yeah, go, go.
Oh yeah, they made like Bay Wheels or whatever, which is just idiotic. Oh, that's right. This thing doesn't care about all out attacks. I forgot.
One enemy to go.
It's as good as dead though, anyway. Goodbye. Shuffle time.